Hey guys, it's Abel here, and I am back for another vlog. So today is Monday, October 7th, 3:48 p.m. And I wanted to just make this vlog as like a kind of update video of like how the new place has been, and update on health and such. Cause God knows there's not enough fucking appointments in the world to go around. Because it seems like every month I seem to have just more doctor's appointments and more therapy appointments, and I'm just like, I need a break. But it's like, that can't happen because I have to schedule my fucking iron infusion appointment, which I haven't gotten to yet because I have so much fucking going on this week that it's like, it's been insane. So yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on everything. It's been a couple, like 2 weeks since I moved out, or I don't know, how long has it been since I made that video? It's been, yeah, like almost 2 weeks since I moved out, and it's been good for the most part. I mean, it's it's obviously been better than it was. Perry is Perry's getting used to pretty much everything. She's just still getting used to my roommate's cats, and everything. Which one of them is totally fine with her around. The other just is still kind of like wary of like, what the hell is she doing here type of thing. But all in all, it's been fine. Me and my roommate have like had this sort of idea to kind of have more of my things around the house. So not only does Periwinkle get used to like roaming more, but her cats can also get used to mine and Periwinkle's smell around, so they kind of get used to them together. And we would try to do the idea of like giving them treats together out in the living room, or feeding them dinner out in the living room, just so they kind of get used to each other type of thing. But yeah, I mean, she's been doing good for the most part. It's at night she kind of still struggles with kind of wandering, which is fine, but the fact that she just meows so fucking loud, and she'll try to get into like my clothes drawer for some reason, so there'll be clothes that are scattered out and she's hiding in there, and which is annoying, but it is what it is. I've slept better these past couple of days than when I first moved in, so that's good. And that's also because I'm literally just getting over being sick. For some reason, when I visited my boyfriend last week, my TMJ, which you didn't know, I have TMJ. It's pretty much where my jaw is not straight. And that's just the habit of, that's just me of the habit of biting my lips and biting my cheek a lot. It messed up my jaw. So, anxiety. What can I tell you? So yeah, that was acting up over there to the point where it was not only, it's pretty much just the left side. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but this side, it pops and it's not supposed to. But, it got pretty inflamed to where it was making my ears ache, and my tinnitus very bad. It hasn't been this bad since I was first diagnosed with TMJ, and that was like 2.5, 3 years ago. That was like such a long time ago. So, yeah, it got pretty bad, and then once I came back and went to work, it got worse, and then I started getting sick. Like, it was bad to the point where I couldn't do anything with the left side of my mouth. I couldn't even drink anything cold because the nerves in my jaw had fucked with my teeth, so that any cold sensitivity that went past it just fucking was agony. I was in like literal tears because it hurt so fucking bad. Yeah, and then I got sick over the weekend. It was like having a runny nose, and I was feeling very nauseous. I had a headache, and I was coughing a lot, and had muscle aches and everything, and I just did not feel good. So I don't know if it was just a tiny cold over the weekend, stress colds or something like that, because I mean, I feel fine now. Only thing I'm only thing I'm dealing with right now is just the coughing fits that I've been having, but yeah, that like, so I did a half day on Saturday, and then I had to miss work Sunday because I just couldn't go in because I still felt like shit. And then I had to miss Monday work because I had a doctor's appointment to figure out what the fuck was going on with my jaw, and my doctor just said TMJ is one of the worst fucking things to try and deal with, and I've been doing pretty much everything right. You know, it sucks. It's definitely not as bad as it was, but it was like, it just sucked. Like, yeah. I mean, it's definitely a lot better now. I can drink cold things now, and, you know, I just have to keep wearing my night guard and, you know, just doing, like, massages. She even, like, suggested, like, acupuncture, but I've never, like, done acupuncture, and it kind of freaks me out if I'm being completely honest, because it's just, like, needles just sticking out of my face, but I mean, if my insurance covers it, then maybe I'll have to try it, but, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, she told me to just keep doing what I've been doing, and there's nothing else I can do, which sucks, because it's still very tender, you know, but I don't know, what else am I supposed to do? So, yeah, so there was that. And then, yeah, so now I'm just, like, trying to just get over what's left of, I go to work tomorrow, and then after that I go to my boyfriend's until Thursday. I have therapy on Thursday, which will be fun, and then, the 16th is my GI doctor, which is, funny story, I had missed that appointment because because again, we're still down to one car. I think my boyfriend's fixing my dad's car at the moment, or, you know, today, but, so I could have my car back, but my dad picked me up, and we took me to my appointment. I was like 15 minutes late, so I had to fucking reschedule, which pissed me off to no end. But, so yeah, I rescheduled it for the 16th at 10:30. And again, I'm hoping to just have my car by then, so it won't matter. And then, the 30th, I have my dentist appointment to get the rest of my fillings done. And then my doctor also suggested for me to talk to them about getting actual fitted fitted night guard, because mine is just one of the cheap kind of homemade ones that you know, boil and foam and place over your mouth to get a replica of what your mouth is supposed to be. But she said that the real dentist ones will work a lot better. But last time I tried to do that, my insurance doesn't cover it, and it costs that, like, out of pocket. I think that costs like $300 to $600, and I don't want to spend that much on night guards. So we'll see. But yeah, there's pretty much nothing I can do about that at this point, besides just doing what I'm supposed to do. But yeah, no, that fucking sucked. Being sick suck, and I just fucking, I hate the fact that I now have the mentality of, it's just like, oh, I can't afford to miss work. Because I'm sick, like, I can't afford to miss it because of my health, like, such dad mentality, unfortunately. But I didn't want to force my body to that extreme, and to where it was gonna make my life worse. So my life was already fucking going through a lot this week, so yeah. So yeah, and right now I'm just trying to get over this coughing fit. I had the worst coughing fit last night, and still just like a little bit of this morning. I feel 90% better, so yeah. I was also gonna mention or talk about video stuff. I know I haven't done haul videos in a while. I can make one. I can make one with some of the new things that I bought recently, which I might do maybe later, or tomorrow after work, maybe, depending on how I feel. But I've been making a lot of videos recently for all 3 of my channels. I got back into doing my cat tales for my gaming channel, and I know my reading videos of creepypastas and r/no sleeps don't get aren't as good as like my haul videos and all that other good stuff, but I'm sorry for that, but I enjoy reading creepypastas, and I enjoy reading r/no sleeps. I love reading creepy shit, and I thought you guys would enjoy it too, but it is what it is, I guess. I do want to do something with my little pet shops, since those are now coming back as being popular again, because I have a whole bunch of new ones that I want to show off, and I have 9 of the surprise boxes coming because I ordered them from Target, but you have to order like $30 or more, so, and the surprise box are only $4, so I bought like 9 of them. So I thought I'd do like a little opening of that, which would be pretty cool. And I thought I could show off some of the other ones that I have, because I've grown up with Little's Pet Shops all my life, and they're fucking awesome. So yeah, but yeah, so I apologize if most of my main channel is just going to be a lot of reading. I have so many creepypastas and so many like r/no sleeps that I want to read because they sound interesting, and they're cool to read, and I enjoy it, and I want you guys to enjoy them too, even though I know reading kind of gets boring, and it's not fun, but it's fun to me. And yeah, I've also been getting a lot of writing done, which is great. I'm like so close to finishing a couple of stories. It's just the fact that I'm like now getting to like the parts I've already written that have so much drama in it that I'm like paralyzed of like, oh, now I have to just do these 2 chapters and I'll be halfway done. But then it's just like I gotta make sure that they kind of align with the storyline, so it's kind of, I don't know, it gets overwhelming sometimes, but it gets overwhelming sometimes, and it's just a little fear of just like wanting to make this last couple chapters interesting enough to publish. But yeah, I also do want to do in the future, when I get to it, depending on how long it takes me, read my horror stories. I'm definitely not going to do like my fan fictions. If y'all want to read my fan fictions, my Wattpads are down in the description, but I do want to read my horror stories because I have thought for the longest time of wanting to do horror stories, but I haven't been able to because fan fiction is all I've written for my entire life, for most of my life, for over a decade. So now being able to actually have ideas of horror stories and have some ideas down, I want to be able to read them, so I definitely will read those when I have the chance and when I can finish them, so it'll still be a while. But yeah, I think that is it. Aside work, I mean, work is work. It is what it is. And yeah. I'm trying to think if that's it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, yeah. I hope you all do enjoy me reading stories. It is a lot of fun, and I do like it a lot. I try to make them as interesting as possible, and try to find like the most like disturbing ones. So, yeah. Anyways, that is basically it. If you're new to my channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. And be sure to hit the bell so you're notified of my videos, which is daily. And check out my other channels down in the description, because I've made a lot of videos. Well, I made some videos for both of my anime and my gaming channel, so be sure to go check those out and subscribe as well. And yeah, love you guys, and I will see you later. Bye bye.